Everyone, good day. This is a tutorial video for how to use every single feature on my EventSpace app. So I will apologize in advance that the video will be a little bit longer than usual. So currently we have the home tab, which everybody knows, the home tab, the maps, the explorer, the profile, the tickets, the messages, and the my events tab. So now I'm going to log in so that I can actually explain everything as it should. First, if when you're signing up as a vendor and you want to list your event services, click on sign up. Once you click on sign up, once you fill in your details, change here and select your country phone number. Once you select it, make sure you click on registering as vendor. If you do not, you're going to be registered as a customer, which will not be what you want. So make sure you're clicking registering as vendor. So once you click on that, you can now create your account. And once you create it, you'll be able to create listings. And I'll just log in right now so that it shows exactly what I'm talking about. So this is the home tab of my event space. So the search bar is where you search for your event services. Let's say I'm looking for photography. Photography. I'll just type in photography. I mean, the explore page rather is what I'm going to use for that. This, I'm still setting this up so that in such a way that we'll be able to use this generally. But this is the availability date. So any date you select on here, you're only going to see event services available on those days. So you can make your informed decision, and this can go to any year, any month, and any day. Then also we have, let's click on a listing. So when you click on a listing, you view the vendor profile like this. You can contact the vendor, start a chat with them, and find out if they have the service you're looking for. And once you're done, you can just go back and say add to my events. Now, before you add to your event, you need to set your event date. And your event date is set by going here and saying, I have this event 2025. I have it on let's say it's December, and then December 20th. Let's say it's 20th that I'm having the event. And you save the date. So you see you have your current date is December 2025, 20th. That is when you have your event. So now you go back to that exact service you wanted to add. So you go back there and say add to my event. Immediately now it will be added to your my event tab. Now you can go ahead and add other services you're looking for that day. Let's say I'm looking for photography. Let me go here and say photography. So I have a selection view of what I'm looking for, and I'll say okay, photography. Then say maybe okay, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this person, and I'll say add to cart. So I add it, and then I go back again and say, oh, I'll need to get some, mouth-watering donuts, ching ching, and everything. Oh, that's lovely. And if you can see, this vendor has every picture in high quality, every picture about their service and everything. So I'll say, okay, add to cart, and then go out from there. And when you go to my events tab, you're going to see those are everything you added, and you can proceed to checkout. So let me proceed to checkout right now and I'll show us. So once you proceed to checkout, it is going to list everything in details here, show you exactly what you booked, the prices, and the total. And all you have to do is add in your card details and make payments. And once the due date comes, you're notified, and the vendor is also notified to deliver on the booking. Now let's go back to the app. Now coming back to the app, let's go to the my maps tab. So this is my map tab. So we have the incident report and we also have the community report now. So when you go to filters, you can now filter any activity you want to see happening around you. And then on your report, you can now click on either you're reporting an incident or a community activity. Just like I said, community cleaning, utility, trash pickup, food drive, town hall meetings, those are things you can report on community. Only SOS are things that you can report on, incident. Once you're done typing your description so that we know exactly what is happening and we can relay to the nearest people, and others can also see it on the app when they sign up and when they look at your post. So once you're done, you submit it, and that will go out to everybody within 100 kilometers of your location. Then, once you're done, you can now say tickets. This is a sample tickets. So people can also list tickets for their events. If you're hosting an event and you're selling tickets, you can list your tickets. So let's say this one is sample ticket. We have a regular, two regular. Let me say I need 10 regular tickets, and I need 5 VIP tickets. Since the regular is free, no amount is shown. So the VIP is 3,000 naira per ticket times 5. That's 15,000. So I don't say buy tickets. Once I click buy ticket, immediately it takes me here and shows me my description exactly. So this will also be sent to your email once you add it. So your checkout order and everything. So this adds the description of all you're choosing, and you just add your card details and make your payment. Moving back, all you have to do is just double tap twice. One, two. You're back on the application. Now let's go to um, profile tab. So this is the profile tab. As you can see, the verified phone number is not yet set up because we are trying to build an NIN and phone number verification from scratch. And also the verify your identity is also being built. So right now, although you can list your listings and everything normally, we're still, these are the next updates that are going to be rolled out shortly. Moving on the profile tab, we have the booking and reviews. We have the booking and the reviews. So this is just where you see bookings and completed bookings. Then we also have the payout. So the payout is where you add in your card and your bank details. This is still being set up. So like you can see, this is still being set up. We'll let everybody know once it's set up, but now we can still perform the transactions manually from here. We can still identify which vendor was booked and which wasn't. Here we have my listings tab. So my listings tab is where you can view your listings, the listings you created. And you can also create a new listing from here. So you can also create your new listings and add your services all from here too. Notifications, send feedback. You can send feedback. Contact support. You can contact support about privacy policy and all that. You can just check out those privacy policies. Another thing is also the notepad, where you can type in your notes. Let's say event ushering Uyo by 12 p.m. So it's just a reminder note you can just add and have around on your app that will remind you of activities. So once you go back there, you can easily see it. Just click on it and you'll see it there just exactly as you left it. You just move this and just saved. Now, how to create a listing. So if you go to your explore page, you can also create a listing from your explore page. Once you click on the plus button, add your images, your price, and also your category, which services you're going to be rendering, and then you just post your listing, and that's all you have to do. That's done for posting. Then for tickets, all you have to do is click on the plus button also. This is once you have signed up as a vendor, click on the plus button, add the details to your ticket, add the address, everything, and then you can now add your tier. So you can now add the VIP, regular, you can add as many as possible tiers you have, and then add the availability, the number of tiers and everything, and then create your ticket. Once you fill in everything and your images, you can now create your ticket, and that's it. Also, on the home tab, you can also click report here immediately. If it's an immediate stuff, you can just click report here, and immediately it's going to allow you report an incident or a community activity. So I hope that was helpful, and thank you everyone for watching. I hope this was helpful. Share it to others that are having difficulty signing up, but see you on the next video.